I know that the muscles are still kind of there.
You were more fluffy.
Whatever offensive term you want to use. It's just this love or hate handle. Jeff Nipples. Jeff what?
Nippard.
From what I know, I would have to work out like 2-3 times a week.
5 times a week.
What?
Hey, what's going on down there? Is this what happens when you literally don't move from this chair for like 3 months? Is this your new quarantine look? So are you ready for a change?
I'm ready! I'm ready.
I don't want to change.
You don't want to change?
Oh my God, I can't believe what you just said.
Beautiful just the way I am. You know, it gets to the point where you have to decide for yourself where you go body positive. That's the choice I'm facing right now. I'm really tempted to go with body positive.
Yeah.
Believe you me, I really am.
Oh yeah?
I think I do need to come back to working out, and it's been an intent of mine. I don't really like the way I look right now.
You know, I've seen this situation better, for sure. I've seen this situation better. I will say though that you don't look as bad as you probably feel.
I feel alright.
You know what really actually blows my mind is you don't know jack shit about traditional weightlifting, bodybuilding, or how really to be in a gym. You only know a soccer field.
I have lost a lot of muscle. I have not really been to the gym over the last 3 months, and that's related to quarantine. I'll be honest, I'm not planning on changing my diet. I'm not planning on changing my eating habits. The biggest contribution to this relationships that I could have made, I have already made. I stopped putting a real sugar in a tea, and I drink 5 to 6 cups a day. I'm putting only that 0-calorie disgusting stuff right now. I like vegetables, I like fruits. I will just start eating blueberries instead of potato chips.
You have your little vices, but to be honest, I think that's the reason why this situation hasn't gotten worse, is because you in general have some pretty good healthy habits. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work out the way we've never worked out before, aren't we?
However, I'm gonna start working out, and all of this stuff that's gonna be going into my body, miraculously, it's gonna stop going in here, and it's gonna come over here.
What kind of logic is this? You think the body has all these thoughts? No.
Monday, June 22nd.
Do you even live? No, I don't. That's why I look like shit right now, bro.
What is mine?
I don't.
Mine is like 10.
Is that good? I don't know.
I don't know. I just showed Oleg the program that he's gonna be doing.
It's so weird, like, this guy looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's so much muscle. I don't need that much muscle. Nobody ever needs that much muscle. What's his name?
Jeff Nippard.
Jeff Nipples. I mean, he looks good if you are going for the competition. Jeff Nippard. That's the name of the guy. Good on him. He wrote a program which is called High Frequency Full Body Program Week 1.
Yeah, don't show it. We're trying to be respectful to Jeff Nippard.
Yeah, and he looks great. I don't want to look like he does. I don't need that much muscle. I don't think it's efficient to have that
Baby,
much
I don't
muscle.
think you here's the thing. You can't ever look like that unless you put in years and years of work. By doing, how long?
I can look the way I want to look. If I want to look like Jeff Nipples guy, so it's 10 weeks. So 10 weeks is like 2.5 months.
I'm really gonna be interested to see what progress you can make,
This
because
Jeff guy is really cute, by the way.
he's adorable, isn't he?
He's really cute, and the video that you showed me when he talks like some terms and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you notice that he also started to do a skincare routine? We're trying to make you, you know, more beautiful than you already are, of course. Oh yes.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna start doing my face care routine. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm hearing some words like Botox and suggestions like that. I'm not there yet. We'll see about that. I kind of like my Mercedes sign. and these wrinkles that indicate people that I'm 87 years old, even though I'm only 16.
Now, I had to explain to him that just because something is a whole food, it's a dry baby banana, does not mean it is a weight loss food.
One of the worst things you can eat? How come? Because of like the ingredients in it? Which ones?
Are you kidding me? 4 servings, and these are tiny for 130 calories. Actually, this whole snack is like the worst thing. And you know what the sad thing is too, is he probably will get in shape by eating these high calorie dense foods. He probably will lose weight. That's why I'm mad, and I'm just bitter and jealous.
All right. We have been meaning to record the video where we would tell you, like, middle of the road kind of update on the progress of my workout routine with Jeff Nippard.
Some bad news today. Very bad news.
We got a hard stop, unfortunately. It's 7:30 p.m. on July 13th. And we found out about 4 or 5 hours ago that governor of the state of California, Gavin Newsom, put the hard stop on all of that. So the gyms, indoor facilities are closed. No! I did go through Jeff Nippard's program for the whole duration of time, 3 weeks. That's what I've done. So I've had 15 workouts complete. Even though I had to cut my routine short, and quite frankly, I don't know when exactly would I be able to resume it, because the gyms are closed indefinitely. Even with only having to follow this program for 3 weeks, I thought I would share my opinion about it. Working out 5 times a week, I have realized that this is a program for bros, and I'm not a bro. I'm not a gym bro. I've never worked out 5 times a week. If the gym...
I work out like every day. Like, I don't ever take days off unless I have to.
I'm active, okay? The point is that working out 5 times a week is way too much. For me, again, for somebody who truly enjoys working out, maybe that's the way to go. I did enjoy having some kind of program. That was the first time that I actually knew what kind of exercises will I be doing, how many times do I have to lift that damn thing. It's kind of nice that everything is written on the paper, you know what to do, you know how to do it. Towards the end of this 3 weeks that I ended up working out for, I did come to the point where I was sort of enjoying doing it. And I was even looking forward to just seeing what results would it give me, because I've never really worked out that consistently, and I felt like I started getting in shape as much as you can get in shape in 3 weeks. Routine and summer of 2020, those two things don't really go together quite well. All in all, I do have to say that I did enjoy the exercises that were included in the program. They weren't too hard. I started getting used to them, but it was kind of fun. It started to get fun. Would I come back to doing this routine or not? That's a good question, actually. And the answer to that is actually yes, I think I would. I don't know if I would do it 5 times a week, because once again, I think this is a little too much.
And you would prefer to lift like what, 3 times a week?
I would probably lift 3 times a week.
And play soccer like twice a week?
Play soccer twice a week, hike maybe once or twice a week, play tennis, do those kind of things. It was kind of nice towards the end of the 3 weeks that I've done it for.
You weren't getting sore anymore because
I was not getting
sore.
Correct. I was not getting sore anymore. I just don't think it's necessary for anybody who wants to just look good.
I don't think that's true, actually. I think that Oleg is an exception because he has a good level, like a base level, as you saw in the beginning photos. Like, he wasn't obese. He wasn't even overweight. So for him, he doesn't have to work out very much and he gets a result. But if you're like the average person, you're going to have to probably work out 5 times a week and watch what you eat, which he also barely did.
In regards of using somebody's program or somebody's coaching, as far as how much do you need to lift, what do you need to do, and how do you need to do it, I'm a big believer, and going through this program actually reassured me in this belief that you know your body the best. You know what you need to eat, you know how often do you need to work out, you know how much do you need to lift, or maybe you don't need to lift at all, maybe you need to do some cardio, whatever that is. But I'm a big believer that every single person individually knows way better how to get yourself in a shape that you need to get to.
Or you desire.
You desire. So that's point number 1. And point number 2 I wanted to make is this. The workout routines, I feel like the majority of gym workout routines are made for a specific purpose. Making you buff, making you big, not necessarily strong, not necessarily healthy, but just buff, because that seems to be a golden standard. In my opinion, this is very artificial and none of this stuff matters. But we're gonna show you what happened to me in 3 weeks, just to kind of give you a frame of reference what could happen, what might happen in 3 weeks. But for now, the 10 weeks turned out to be only 3, which I'm not that happy. It kind of feels a little disappointing. That sense of accomplishment that I was going forward to, that I was looking forward to, that's not gonna happen. But it's okay, it's all right.
All right, moment of truth. This is a different scale, so I feel like this is kind of pointless, but we will see what's going on here compared to last time. Ready? Step on 3. 146, 11.6. All right. I don't know what any of that means, but the 11.6 is only measuring your lower body fat, so it's actually incorrect. And you should know that these things, if you're a female, usually this number is going to be high because we store more body fat in our lower body, and if you're a dude, it might be lower.
It feels super weird because I think the measurements are useless.
No, measurements are better than weight.
Not much I can show you. To be frank, I'm not particularly sure how we're gonna continue. The gyms are closed. I will be honest, I am flexing right now just a little bit. I will try to continue this way. But in the meantime, you guys, come on. Like, share, do all of that kind of stuff. We really love making those videos, but we want to see that you guys enjoy them as well. So let us know. Maybe you like to see more of those fitness transformations or the lack of thereof. Maybe you guys want to see some kind of challenges or learning languages, traveling. Well, however, it's not going to be a part of our life for the next foreseeable future, it seems like. So let us know, guys. If you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you at the next episode.